Aloha, everybody, and good morning from Hawaii Volcanoes National Park on the Big Island of Hawaii. As most of you know, there is a new summit eruption. I apologize for the technical difficulties. We were trying to get the video of me synced up with the video of the eruption. Most of you have been watching this on YouTube since the eruption started. It began at about 2:20 this morning after about a half an hour of precursory seismicity. It was a fairly rapid onset for one of these eruptions. This is the fifth eruption that we've had in the summit area of Kilauea since December of 2020. And as you've noticed, there's some very large fountains playing in the southwest corner of Halima'ama'u crater, which is in the southern half of Kilauea, or the summit caldera of Kilauea volcano, up here near the main entrance of Hawaii Volcanoes National Park. The lava is coming out at a very rapid rate, as it usually does at the onset of these eruptions, along with a large volume of volcanic gas, mostly SO2 and water. The lava flows have already covered the old lava lake that began in December 2020. The surface of that lake is several square kilometers. It's about a kilometer in diameter. And that entire surface area is covered with moving lava at this moment. So it's a pretty exciting time. It's very early in the morning. This eruption we're just getting around 6, just a little bit before 6 o'clock right now. And thank you all for joining us, and a special thanks to all of our friends in the National Park Service who make all of this viewing possible. So the National Park Service is preparing for a lot of live visitors this morning, just the way that we're working with you guys to bring this video to you on YouTube. I have control of the camera that we're looking at, so I'm going to zoom out and let people see what the size of this eruption is so far. I'm going to move away from the vent for a moment. And you can see the lava coming from that southwest corner of Halima'ama'u out into the center. And then we're going to move over to the left a little bit further. And you can see there's some little fountains in the middle of the lava lake. And this lava lake is quite large. It's going to take 3 pans to move across it in a wide angle setting.
Whoa.
It is overflowing what was the original Halima'ama'u crater and moving on to a downdrop block of what was used to be Kilauea's floor. So that dropped a couple hundred feet during the 2018 eruption. So this is a really big voluminous eruption, and it was preceded by a spike in inflation at the summit and a real intense swarm of earthquakes as the crack opened up and magma moved to the surface. We don't have very good sound that we can give back to you guys, but the reports from our field team were that this sounded a lot like a jet engine when they arrived up there, and it's a little bit quieter now. The high point of the fountains, they were at about 80 meters, which is over 200 feet tall, or 90 meters, which is over 200 feet tall, and they've dropped about 10 meters or about 30 feet to the current height of the fountains.